Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Cardinals taking on the Cardinals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Jordan King riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark. Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they get it out of the play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Carson Bench.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Parker Helton stands in now and watches strike one. Helton measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Adam third. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Richard Brett. That one not close. 1-0. That's a little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. Fought off foul. And another ball. Chase Brett to bat next. Two outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today on the hill, Matt Barnes. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next to hit, Ayala. That one at triple digits. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in the third and final game of the series. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jordan King up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Number 48 in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Golden opportunity right here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And let's take a look at the lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Avery Walker. Right through there for a strike. King on second. Woods at first. One gone. That one fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Story pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gilmore getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow-mo.
That one ripped. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the big-time power threat, Chase Brett. A wind in the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Popped up. Gilmore settles under this one. Nabs it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
A little bit low. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And it stays fair. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Matt Barnes. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. First pitch misses. Bench off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. So 2 down and now the right fielder, Jalen Murray. Right through there for a strike. The pitch.
Ball back outside.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Bases are full. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
field for a knock. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Can y'all hear me now?
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
We good?
The deeper he gets into a count, the more
Bro, I've been commentating this whole fucking time.
Wins the battle. Here's the center
Fuck.
fielder, Smith. And that's a strike.
Jacarian Smith, D.D. Jackson just hit 102. Pumping absolute gas. Jacarian's also had quite the impressive outing in this series. Just started playing baseball.
0-1. Just missed.
1-1 count. I want to say.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Nice slider by D.D.
Runs
Jackson.
across the
Great
inning
pitch.
near the top of the second. Got him.
Whoa!
Strikeout there.
Generous call by the ump there. I don't know about that one.
Again. Down to the
D.D.
bottom
is
of the
very lucky to get out of that inning, though.
2-2.
Score is 2-2. We got Jaden Black at the dish here.
Fielder, Black.
Number 19.
Barnes back to work. That's in for a
And
strike.
Barnes just pumps gas down the middle. I mean, his arm motion is quick.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little
That
bit.
glove
Just
is
wasn't
fucking
able to
terrible.
locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part.
I do not like that glove at all.
It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious
Outside,
where
that's
adjustments
ball.
need to be made. Sometimes it's
Motherfucker
location,
got emojis
sometimes
on his
it's
shit like this is
big
elementary
work.
school.
Sometimes your typical
No hate, though.
pitches,
Great
you
player.
need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one drifts
Oof.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
'Cause that glove is fucking ugly. I don't like it.
Up and in. Full count now.
Triple digits. Just a little high. Adrian Richard on deck. Ooh, K's him up.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass.
Put a K on it.
Other guys that have to think about it from
Put a K on it. Put a K on it.
think about that runner
Adrian Richard up at the dish. That is a strike. A really weird place to throw a slider, but that is a strike and should have been called. Terrible. Terrible by the ump there.
I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
I'm sorry for dissing your glove. I just don't think it's very cool.
Sliced hard but foul.
Almost killed the people in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
And now they're trying to hit. Who the fuck was that? Trey Davis? It was. My room is cold as shit.
And the righty deal.
1-2 count here. And Barnes throws one outside. 2-2 count.
Just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitcher.
Got Richard 2-2 here.
Get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That ball could have been crushed. The right contact. And speaking of crushed, that ball was crushed for a single. Oh, there's Chase Bratt. Man, he's so cute.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Solid swing from start to end.
Mason Tucker hit a single earlier in this game. Just last inning, actually. They're going through the order pretty quick. Good pitch by Barnes. Inside fastball.
Richard leads off first with one away.
0-1 count.
And it's even up.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go.
Oh, I'm fucking sick. Let's go, Matt. 1-1 count here. It's Mason Tucker.
That's off the mark.
Ooh, Mason wanted that one, but low slider there. Quite outside the zone. And Mason Tucker, that's a double play ball. Oh, and Chase Brett with an error.
That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Wow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ayala. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
That shortstop's the number 2 player in the country, I would like to announce.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
And Joel Embiid is hurt. Breaking news.
He delivers, and now the count is even.
Hitter's got some good
again, he's hurt again.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
You can make like fucking, I don't care. Make as many as you want.
Now this is in the air down the line.
That is popped up. Drew Story fields it. Surprised I didn't tag for third there, to be honest. Well, I just got a Hoop Central Twitter notification that he is injured. Yep, limped off the court. What the fuck's wrong with his hair, bro? You get cornrows? Whoa! Dot! Barnes is cooking, I can't lie. If Chase Brett didn't get that error, then he'd be smooth sailing right now and be clear out of this inning.
First and second, bottom half of inning number 2.
Moaned. Dude's texting me to be in the fucking game, and never mind, I won't be mean. He's being in the. He texted me to be in the game, and I'm literally. We're in the second inning, brother.
I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
I'll run another series of it though.
Sooner because of the good velo.
2 on, 2 outs.
Woo!
Swinging, it's a strikeout.
High heat by Barnes. K's him up.
Where's the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the start.
And now we got Parker Helton back at the dish. Recently received an offer from Tennessee today. Let's see what he can do. Son of Todd Helton. Ooh, that ball was belted to right field. But foul.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Ground ball, left
Ground
side.
ball to third. Weak ass hit. What the fuck, bro? Tag me for?
Now it's the
And the best player in high school baseball, Richard Brett, at the dish. High curveball. I don't know about that pitch selection, but we'll take it. That is 0-1.
And a foul ball.
I'll start hyping DD up if he K's him up right here. Oh! And he K's up the best player in high school baseball. This kid's cooking today, man.
Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute.
Put a K on it. And now we have Chase at the dish. Let's see what he can do. Ball outside. 1-0. Hopefully he doesn't end up like his brother, striking out to an unranked pitcher. And that is a base knock by Chase Brett. That could be 3, to be honest. Actually, don't test the arm. Stand-up double by Chase Brett, making up for his error. Oh, I ranked 21. I ranked DD. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Shit. The Canadian kid who somehow managed to get into the U.S. game. Holy shit, bro, is sweating. Wipe your face off, dude.
Make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And throws a splitter. Low. Carson Bench on the deck. See what Alex can do here.
Righty to the plate. Foul
He's
ball.
got light tower power. Is basically a carbon copy of Freddie Freeman.
3-1. And
It's because I edited the players and
He really wanted to pitch to him
I like.
anyhow.
Now batting.
so digging in, Carson Bench.
Okay, it's because I edited the players and like I didn't really just look at batting order, so I would have moved you up, but
That's a strike. Going one.
There it was.
I don't really
a
do it.
high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think
I was just trying to get this done quick because I got shit to do tonight.
He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's a strike.
Carson Bench already down 0-2.
Quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him.
I think you hit after him. You're either hitting 7th or 8th. I don't even know.
Spoils
Ooh.
the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball was ripped foul.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
And outside, Didi's looking. He's kind of looking like he has control problems, but good coaching can fix it. We don't hate it.
Pitch misses.
Just trying to get him to bite at something. It's 2-2 count. Carson Bench battling back in the count.
2 outs. Misses.
And another ball.
And a full count now.
Full count here for Bench. See what he can do here.
And the pitch.
Full count. Bench.
Fouled off.
Swings on it. Fouls it off.
And it remains 3-2.
It was a good pitch to hit there. I cannot lie. Didi winds up.
Gets a piece there.
Oh, that ball was fucking pelted.
Payoff pitch.
Oh, broken bat pop up.
No trouble here. Puts
Didi
away
gets
for the
out of it. Didi's put on a pretty good display today, I cannot lie.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
And here is the number 7 player in the country, Jay Haywood. Fell all the way from 1
Level speed,
after
but
terrible performance in both the perfect game
is a factor in his game.
showcase and this.
Offering and it just misses.
Past 2 games he has been terrible. Got pulled in the 3rd inning while pitching. He's big as shit. Looks like he's from the 70s, bro. See if Haywood can
And the right-hander
get a little redemption for himself here. And hit straight to 3rd.
one up, one down.
Punched out by Parker Helton.
So up next.
And here's Oklahoma State commit Dante Woods.
Single his first time up.
Go Pokes.
Just missed. The crisp
Low
of the
slider
early
here.
stages, he hasn't
Dante
been
Woods has an
great.
1100 OPS.
Pitch count.
He is
Gonna need to
raking.
get some quick outs if he's gonna get
And a
forward in this
12-6
game.
outside. 2-0 count. Dante Woods up.
And here it comes. It is
Ooh,
interesting.
high heat by
Consider
Barnes.
The way the game is run now doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams
Ooh.
are really aggressively building their
I don't know about that
bullpens.
call. Every Walker on deck.
Base is empty.
Woods fouls it off. Great pitch by Barnes. Barnes is, I mean, both these pitchers are putting on a... Ooh! That was cheesy. That was fucking cheesy. That was gross.
Avery Walker.
Absolutely filthy. Here's Avery. The dish.
And immediately
Oof.
pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, this is a pitcher-dominant game so far, to be honest. And I say that, and Walker rips one.
That'll touch down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Way to actually catch the fucking ball, Chase.
Now here's the switch inning power threat. Gilmore.
And here is Jax Gilmore, the dish.
There's a strike at the knee.
That's, I mean,
And it's 0-1.
Barnes' pitches are filthy.
Walker, the runner at first with
Them hoes got so much movement on them.
And that one
He needs to stop
grabbed
lifting that
foul.
curveball, though. Why are they trying to hit the pitchers, man? Soft little hit.
Here comes a pitch. And ball
And inside slider thrown by Barnes here. That's my opinion on Didi.
and
Good at Oklahoma State. Barnes keeps hitting triple digits. This guy pumps heat.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got
Jaden Black on deck.
Black waiting for a turn at the plate.
See what Jax can do here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Towards first.
Sorry, that was gross.
Just foul.
What? Oh.
3-2.
And
Fly ball down the
sounded
line.
good, but I think Drew Story's got it. Woo, what a play by Drew Story!
Foul ground. We're through 3 and tied at 2 apiece.
What a play by Drew Story! He keeps playing like that. His ranking's gonna keep going up.
The right-hander back to work.
And Didi back at on the mound. Woo! Triple digits inside fastball.
19 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
And
That's in there at the
another
strike.
thrown by Didi Jackson. Looks just like Marcus Stroman. It's actually unsettling, but.
As to the conviction in the call.
And Barnes just fly out to right. Caught by Dante Woods.
And there's one away.
And his Oklahoma State glove, by the way. Go Pokes. All y'all can get one too if you just make the move, you know. Drew Story at the plate. This guy has been absolutely killing it in these games. Like, actually killing it. But he takes a very high fastball thrown by Didi Jackson for a strike.
Top half of inning number 4.
Woo! Good breaking ball there by Didi. My fucking Didi should commit tonight. Fuck it.
That one missing
After the game.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons,
I had 10 people watching me. This is amazing.
I don't think he'll let the next
Someone's gonna leave now. Woo! K's him up.
over top of the curveball.
Both these pitchers got sick breaking stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
Come to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And
Incredible pitch. Didi and catcher Avery Walker got some incredible chemistry.
Baseball for a strike.
I gotta take a piss, but I like watching Didi just absolutely tear it up on the mound. I mean, he's been the most impressive player so far this game, 1,000%.
Popped up.
And another out, caught by Jax Gilmore.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the 4th. All ready to go.
And Jaden Black at the dish.
Black.
Number 19.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Barnes' arm motion is absolutely gross. Throws that thing so quick. He's going to get Tommy John, though. 2-0 count here for Jaden Black. I don't really know much about Jaden Black. I don't even know who made him. Tay just drafted him, and he ended up in this franchise.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
So he's in the Team USA game, because why the hell not? And Bama just offers Didi Jackson. I was the first or second one to do it. I think Arkansas was the first. I was the second one to do it. I'm the best coach to ever live.
That one in there across the line.
And I don't know about that one, but that is a strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field
See the
line.
right fielder. Oh, not the ball boy. Oh, shit. He almost died. I know exactly what the fuck goes on behind the scenes, bro. I'm not done.
Can't glove it clean.
Oh, oh, fuck. But he still gets the out.
And that's the first out.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense.
God, but 2 of my players have almost got air, or one of them got an air, and the other almost got an air. I don't know why my players just can't field.
He leaves that one up high. Good
all-purpose pitch right there. Trying to get him to raise his sights.
Yeah, Chase Brett's good at Ole Miss. Play like shit though.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Richard doesn't even have a hit either. He's over 2. God, I'm about to get a back cramp. Slider over the plate by fucking Matt Barnes. Ow! Got back problems. I gotta go get an MRI. Well,
Down base
my
is
fucking
empty.
shoulder.
That's off the mark. Ball 3.
3-1 count here for Richard, and he. Ooh! What a play by Parker Helton!
I think for those guys in the corners because
You got the 2 best players in the nation, Haywood. They are literally 1 and 2.
going through the zone, and if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact, and so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Thank you for correcting him, Tay.
Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
High heat there
1-1.
to Mason Tucker. 1-1 count. And an oof. I don't know about that one. There was more that ball off the plate than there was on.
Right-hander kick
But,
steals. Foul ball still.
you know.
1-2 count. Two down, nobody on.
Mason Tucker's 2 for 2 in this game.
Oh!
Crushed to right field. Gone.
A gigantic blast. And they jump out.
Bye-bye ball.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Mason Tucker's playing for his ranking to go up.
Out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
Absolutely destroyed that ball. I'm helping with perfect game rankings. Just take my template and do it. Doesn't really matter to me.
Ayala now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Mason's playing for a top 10 spot. He is committed to Southern, but I'm hearing rumors he might try to go to the MLB draft. That is not a strike. Okay. And that is a pop up to the first baseman. Barnes gets out of the inning. I'm going to go take a piss.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Smith.
Number 12.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one sliced foul.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered on.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
It is done. Did I miss anything? I don't know if I missed anything. Oh, I missed. Did I miss a Jacarian Smith triple?
Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Helton.
Did I miss a Jacarian Smith triple?
Runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And Parker Helton is now at the dish. Son of Todd Helton, Rockies legend.
Smith at third with nobody out. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he deals. Pitch misses. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up.
I think Parker Helton actually wants to go to Wake Forest. That's what I'm hearing on the streets. Oh, he gets absolutely fucking canned though. Filthy changeup by D.D. Jackson. God, can he just wipe his face off? He's so fucking sweaty.
Richard Brett.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
Making me mad. Bro's using sweat as fucking spider tack.
He's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got knocked.
0 for 2, Richard Brett. He's playing like absolute shit. I say that. And that probably is a double. You got Richard's speed. That's a double.
Back even. It's 3-3.
Wow. He doesn't test it. He stays one. But he drives the runner in.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.
And his brother Chase is at the plate here. Let's see what he can do.
Get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Oof, dot there by Didi.
Force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ooh, Chase hits him with a little practice swing. Ooh, he's trying to time it up.
0-1 now. There's a strike.
Oh my God, he's throwing corner heat.
Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And inside fastball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
And that is high. I was quite close there. Avery decked out in his Jordan gear. He's throwing inside again. Is he trying to fucking hit Chase? Is he mad at him? Why are you swinging ahead of that? You're up in the count 3-1, bud. And that is a base hit to right.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
And advances his brother to third.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
Good knock by Chase. Let's see if the Canadian motherfucker can...
Chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
I don't know why he's in this game, but he's here. He made the trip out from Vancouver, took the ferry to Seattle. I really want D.D. Jackson at Oklahoma State. He's my fucking ace. That is my ace.
That one misses.
Woo! That was a strike if you ask me. I don't know about it, but Carson Bench on deck. And triple digits.
In the air out towards right center.
Pop up. That could. I wonder if Richard tests it at home. Oh, he tags. Good throw by Mason, but Richard goes home. Takes the lead for Team White. Bench at the dish. Whoa. They thought Chase was going to steal. Didi is scared of Chase. Didi is... I made Carson Bench. He's my new catcher I made. He's a dog. Trust.
Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ooh!
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch.
Inside off speed there for a strike. That ball was ripped.
And a foul ball.
Dante Woods could not get to that one. 91 pitches in the fifth.
2 outs.
And popped up.
Territory behind the plate. Walker right there to make the grab. And that is that. 2 runs, 3
Dante
hits,
Woods
no
could not
errors,
get to the
and
ball.
1 left.
That's what I'm saying.
The 5th coming up.
It's a very even game.
We head to the bottom of the 5th.
And Jordan King at the dish. Matt Barnes has thrown 89 at the start of the 5th.
That one's
Woo!
strike 1.
What a pitch there by Barnes. Slow roller. Ooh, what the fuck? That was a little pussy-ass leg kick. Look gay, but he gets the out. Barnes is dealing, though. I will not lie.
First pitch just misses.
Jay Haywood has somehow a 1.8 WAR, but
It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds
Oof.
things, makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Matt Barnes had a little sissy-ass field job.
And that one hammered.
That ball was pelted. Right at the wall, though. Caught by Jacarian Smith. Auburn commit, by the way. And the Oklahoma State Cowboy at the dish, Dante Woods. And, woo! Helton. Put on a fielding clinic today, I wonder why. And Matt Barnes the dish. See what he can do here. Dede is back up. And that's one down. If Mason can get to it.
Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
And Drew Story back at the dish. That was an interesting swing. 0-1 count here to Drew Story. I mean, Story is capable of getting a hold of one here. I mean, he's done it past 2 games. It's been really good. But he pops up to third. He's off today. Dede's about to make it to the 7th.
Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Murray. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
I already knew I was in D.D. Jackson's top 4. I wasn't losing sleep over it.
Now this is in the air.
I know he wants to play for me.
And that's a foul ball.
Everyone wants to play for me. I mean, what can I say?
Trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top.
Dede's at 100 pitches.
Swing and a line drive, slicing it around.
And he gets out of the inning.
Bottom of the 6th.
Barnes still in the game.
Walker. Barnes back to work. In the air, left field.
Avery Walker flies out to left field, fielded by Drew Story. Finally does something. Gotta love it.
And now Gilmore.
And Jax Gilmore at the dish.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
In for a strike, Matt Barnes.
And this is inside.
101 inside. That is literally his 98th pitch of the day, and he's still touching 101. This kid is an animal.
On its way to the corner.
And that's probably a fly out. Never mind. What is he, Jax Gilmore gonna knock?
100 pitches for this game.
Center field. Smith
flies out to Jakarian.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batter, number 19.
Here's the left
And
field.
Jaden Black's the dish. I don't even know who the fuck this kid is. I'm not even gonna commentate this is bad. Odds he gets a hit. 50-50. Good pitch by Barnes. Let me look at my bets. Never call him fucking Jesus Christ again. That dude fucking sucks.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
How the fuck did Pablo Lopez allow a run in the first inning?
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Kyle.
Oh, and he's pulled.
Close here, and this is where
He has been pulled.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Casilla loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Leach also throwing.
I want to say it was a great outing
Two of the most
from
offenses in the game.
Dede. And that is ripped by Jakarian Smith. That, honestly, realistically, that could be a fucking double.
The third baseman, number 3, Parker.
So up next, Parker Helton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fouled off. He was late. Kyle, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was selected
Parker
to the
Helton
All-Star
at the
game
dish.
last year. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Parker Helton's having a terrible game. 0 for 3 here. And I say that and he gets a knock.
Throw back in quickly. First and second.
So an absolute rocket by that outfielder. Holy God. Dude, that unnecessarily hard.
Extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate
Rich
in the
Brett.
late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Here's the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
508. Throw in scoring position. And Kyle throws a high
Really good job of laying off
fastball.
the 0-2 high fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter. Even
Line, and that's a base hit. Fires to the plate. Safe at the plate. It's 5-3. Well, Singy, he is locked.
Did he get another rip?
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's squared up.
God,
the
I wish I could
baseball
recruit
tells
him.
me that
Here's
he is
Chase.
hitting it like a beach ball.
And now here is Chase Brett. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball.
That ball was belted. My fucking throat is so dry.
Just off
Should the Brett brothers just go pro?
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take
Like,
that.
fuck
He's
it.
seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris
Me and Teo and the Brett brothers, I just fucking struck out. Holy.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the first baseman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. Left field.
There's been no offense in this game whatsoever.
Pulls it in on the run. And now the catcher comes
Here
in.
is Carson Bench, the dish.
1 for 3. And that one fouled off.
Alex. Oh, that's Amari.
Two on, 2 outs. There's a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field.
That ball was touched, but whoa. Oh,
And that's the third.
fielded by Mason Tucker.
Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. Bottom of the 7th, and now
Adrian Richard
The pitch.
is at the dish.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud
It's
noise
very,
coming
what is
from
it,
their
5-3?
bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, the
Matt
ball
Barnes is still in this game at 100 and however many
That
pitches.
doesn't happen by accident.
At some point, you got to take him out, dude. His arm's going to turn to jello.
Here's a 1-1. Deep
Oh, shit.
line, foul ball.
Oh, foul ball.
Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals.
That ball was belted. That could be off the wall. For Richard, Ja'Carrion Smith throws it in. That is a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets
I mean, I think you go. Oh, Barnes stays in the game. You leave him against the dude who hit a home run on him last time he owed. Okay. 0-1. I mean, Barnes' arm is literally dead. Literally dead. He's at 110 pitches. And that is a base knock by Mason Tucker. That should get Richard home. He's got wheels. Offensive player of the game's got to go to Mason Tucker, dude. He's 4 for 4.
Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
He is really playing to help his ranking.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks
And
like
that will be the end of Matt Barnes' day.
Now it's the second baseman.
Solid performance by the kid, honestly.
First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tucker stands at second with no outs.
Oklahoma State is very impressed by the performance of Matt Barnes there.
To center field. Smith
That should get the runner up from second, I'm sure.
Runner tags up for third. Close play.
Ooh!
In there.
That was close.
Base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Great throw by Ja'Carrion Smith.
And here is
Last game he actually threw someone out, if I'm not mistaken.
not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
Outside by Eric Garcia.
And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center. Smith gets up.
That is going to get the runner in from...
Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And this game is tied.
This game is tied, and we have Jay Haywood at the bat. What do you know? He's out for 3. Nothing new. Actually just committed to Alabama in the middle of the game. They talked to him in the dugout. He said, I'm going to Bama, roll Tide. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, roll Tide, baby. And let's see what Jay... Oh, he's already down 0-2 in the count. Why is Price Maddox sharing a pitching staff with him? Price Maddox might decommit, honestly.
Headed down the line. And that
If Jay Haywood's offer is not pulled, Price Maddox is decommitting, to be brutally honest. Oh, and he gets K'd up. What do you know?
back over the inner half.
She gets pissed on every fucking game. I don't get it. His stats are insane.
And we're back.
He's like 92 contact and 98 power.
Matt Barnes. Swings through
Oh.
that one for strike one.
Barnes swings and misses.
Right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Hello, my Barnes. I go fucking dinner with my girlfriend. And this is what I'm doing.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's redoing his top 4.
Swing and a miss.
And he gets K'd up.
Pulled the string of the changeup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Story. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat. He's hitless so far with his hitting streak.
His hit streak is on the line. He's at a 22-game hit streak.
It's a great pitch to hit if you
Can he do it?
early and jump on it.
Oh, I don't know about that one. That looked like a ball, but...
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Yep. Oh, Auburn.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Took Ole Miss out. Realistically, if you go to Bama, you're not going to be the ace, and I know you want to be the ace, and Oklahoma State has a wide-open ace spot, so...
Swings and misses.
Wow.
Struck him out.
Drew Story.
And
Looks like the hit streak is probably over. Unless he gets up.
Strike.
This Joe Kyle dude is absolutely fucking dealing. There's been no offense in this game, and literally in the first game I streamed there was 19 runs.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I bet the sliders got fucked. If I had to guess anything, I bet the sliders got messed.
Foul ball.
That ball was
Stays
absolutely
1-2. All
fucking
tied up,
creamed.
and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side.
And it's a pop up to right field. My controller battery is low.
Pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Randall Guerrero's on the mound.
Guerrero.
Dante Woods, Oklahoma State commit.
Fielder.
Up the dish.
Woods.
See what he can do here.
That just
Outside
misses.
pitch.
And that is ball one.
Low key, I'm just gonna look at the sliders. See if they got messed. No, the sliders are literally the same. People just fucking suck. Like, I literally have the sliders nerfed, like, buffed for hitters. So hitters can, so this is like actually entertaining to watch.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive.
And he lines out to his, he lines out to Richard Brett. Avery Walker at the dish here. God, dude, my fucking back hurt. I didn't fuck with the sliders. I mean, they're still juiced as fuck. Like, very juiced. The hitters just aren't hitting today. And I say that, and he probably just hit a triple to left field.
Smith gets it back in quickly.
And he stays at 2. I'm going 2, to be honest. I'm going 3, I mean. Avery Walker absolutely creams that ball. You know, Avery Walker, D.D. Jackson would be a perfect duo at Oklahoma State. I'm literally dedicating this stream to recruiting D.D. Jackson. Jax Gilmore, probably a base knock. Yep, base knock by Gilmore.
He will score and they take the lead. 6-5. One down. Now the left fielder, Black.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is a four-seamer down the dick. I'm telling you, Avery Walker's a future Oklahoma State Cowboy.
Now a screamer.
That ball was ripped.
Makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at
He
someone.
did indeed do very good in the field.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adrian Richard, he's 2 for 3 in this game.
Swung on.
And that might be... Is that gone?
Back. And that
No, but another double at the wall.
coming home. He scores.
At some point, you got to pull Joe Kyle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
And we're going to see some Dre Davis action in this next inning, I'm sure. I'm sure they're going to put in Dre. But 4 for 4, Mason Tucker, probably the offensive player of the game.
Digging in, Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
I think the only player who hasn't gotten put out. Let's see what he can do here. Down 0-1 on the count.
Second, 2 down.
And he
This one in the
pops
near center
up.
field under this one.
We will see Dre Davis action, I'm almost certain.
A couple of runs in the inning. Welcome back.
And here he is, Dre Davis.
Davis.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Decided to make a cameo.
So the batting order turns over.
Carrion Smith at the dish. Look at his off-white Jordan 1 cleats. Look at his off-white Jordan 1 cleats.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
This is not who you want to see if you're the other team, to be honest. This is one scary motherfucker on the mound. Oh!
On the
Never
ground
mind.
is second. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
This game's just about over, if I had to say so myself. Parker Helton's got to spark something here. And that is a dot by Dre
This
Davis.
is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Broken back.
Gosh.
Ayala.
Dre Davis is filthy!
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their
And Richard Brett. If anyone get a hit, it's Richard Brett, so let's go, Rich.
contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one.
It's gone!
He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-6.
Richard Brett!
And it paid off for him.
He wants this game! He wants it!
Looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
And his brother's at the dish. Can't Chase Brett tie the game?
Now a chance for Chase Brett.
Ooh,
It's in there.
good pitch there.
And that is strike one.
Oh, I'm into it. Can Dre Davis get the save?
And downstairs.
Ball. Ball.
They're down to their final strike.
Another strike.
Closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Inside slider. Can Chase tie the game? It's written in the stars. Richard sparks it. Chase got to finish it.
This could end it.
And he gets a rip up the middle.
It's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
The tying run is on base.
And here's
If-
the first baseman, Christopher
Who?
Cortez. Entered the
Who?
game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Right through there.
Who the fuck is this?
The outfield defense will play a little bit deeper.
They want us to lose.
Make sure that runner on first isn't coming.
No, I'm about to hit with this motherfucker. I'm done. I'm just joking. I would never do that. Would never rig anything.
2 outs. Foul back our way.
Who the
That's out.
fuck is Christopher Cortez?
Next offering upstairs.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Tyson Moore is going to Oklahoma State.
And a
Motherfucker!
and that-
This game was rigged.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
All right, someone screenshot the box score.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Someone screenshot this.
12 hits, no errors. They left 6 runs.
And someone screenshot this.
For the visitors, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball,
Oh, wait. Can we get a picture now? Wait.
thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Here's the pitching stats. Forgot to do that.
Drive home safely.
There's Didi's game. Bro balled out. And Dre Davis got the save. Richard Brett wanted it. Chase wanted it. They didn't want it. You know what? You know fucking what? Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it the fuck back. Start Tyson Mula. And I cannot commentate this game because my mom just got home.
And welcome to Baseball City. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cardinals taking on the Cardinals. And the batter now,
Leading
Tucker.
off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 6.
The line to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and we're underway. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Down the line, and that drops foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So digging in, Ayala.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Checks over to first, back safely. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one finds its way through. And he can't come up with it.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So up next, Jordan King.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one just misses. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Throw comes into third, Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Next is the designated hitter. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line, towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game one of this three-game set. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. One run across, and it hits the fence. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now the third baseman, Gilmore. Golden opportunity right here. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Good eye right there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the power speed combo. Dante Woods. Clips the corner, going 1. Bases juiced, no outs. And it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Ground ball right side. Comes home with it for 1, and that's 2. Adrian Richard digs in now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Cardinals with the lead 2-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting this one, number 48. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
And now the center fielder, Smith. And he deals. Just missed. Smith in his 2nd season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one to first. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Parker Helton. Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Woods going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Chase Brett.
Well, he's leading the National League in runs scored, and it's kind of a weird individual stat, but I tell you what, somebody's got to plate those runs, and it seems like he's right in the middle of all of those big innings that they've been having this season. We'll see if he can be a catalyst in this one.
Richard Brett in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Over to first, and he's saved. Smith at first, 1 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Chase Brett.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. First and third, 1 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. He rocketed that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Miss my home is an episode deep. Walking in the heat while I rock Jay's beats. I'm a hit these. Old from Gravy Height. Got no feel. Better come and fight.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Number 21 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. That's to third. On to first. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Carson Bench. On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now, Matt Barnes.
Nope. Ball.
That's inside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Drew Story in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. In there. And so now 1-2. And here it comes. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie catcher, Avery Walker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That one lifted to left. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Black. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Where'd that last pitch miss? They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Tucker. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. Step off throw to first. Black gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Strike on the inside corner. Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Swings through that.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
In the air out to center. He makes the grab.
The batter, number 46.
Ayala will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Black off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the lefty into center. Smith makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jalen Murray. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Now batting, number 12.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Smith. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1-2.
Next offering way upstairs. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Helton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two out, space is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jordan King. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
No strike.
The lefty, the 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And next is the designated hitter. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Now one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The lefty fires. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next to hit, Gilmore. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Foul ball.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
That one to first. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Richard Brett. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the right, and it's off the bag. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
So many things I try to say when I'm writing, and I found myself simply fighting a pen instead of igniting and citing people to write what they've been.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Brett. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Righty delivers. Up and in. Ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's through for a hit. Brett around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Next is switch hitting first baseman. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. In the air to left center. Tucker makes the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Bench.
And here's the catcher, Carson Bench. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. To third might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dante Woods. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The pitch. And that's too high.
That's the ball.
Woods, just 19 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. In the air, center field. Smith settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Adrian Richard. Grounded out his first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Off the mark there. And now 3-0.
3-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left side. Story makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Matt Barnes.
The designated hitter.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
This one high in the air to left center. Black makes the grab, one away.
The left fielder, number 25.
Drew Story getting ready to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one ripped left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Story into second, and he's got a double.
Waste no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Jalen Murray now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Pickoff throw. Story dives back in safely. Man at second. And there's 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now the center fielder, Smith. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Black.
Number 19.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The batter, number 6.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume it.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Here's the second baseman, Ayala. Right through there for a strike. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
King in the box again. Takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one in triple digits.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 5th. And takes low for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Story pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Helton. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Black calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Here's a big power threat, Richard Brett. He's a guy who does it all. Just missed. Top of the zone for a called strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1 down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Tucker going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
Now it's the shortstop, Chase Brett. He's already homered here in this one. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And there's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Out to short, Richard. To first, and that is the inning. Number 48 digs in now.
The designated hitter, number 48.
The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So up next, Gilmore, a switch hitter batting right. Just missed. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to his knee. The throw on the money, nice play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Dante Woods will hit next. In for a strike, 0-1. With the tying run at third, you're in game one of this three-game set. Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. Swung on, belted. Smith raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-4.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Richard.
So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Richard. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. And we are tied 4-4. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the first baseman, number 21.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a good eye there.
1-1.
And another ball. Tied at 4. And a base hit up the middle. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Bench. 1 for 2. Throw over to first. It's low and gets away. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
At the plate, Matt Barnes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
there goes the runner. And fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a 1-2 again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Boots it. Quick feed to second for 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And here is Drew Story.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Inside, just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Inside, just missed. Jalen Murray getting on deck circle.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one ripped right center field. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now, Jalen Murray. And the first offering is not close. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react.
Now on the bump, Henry Estrada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Smith, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. It's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Baseman number 3, Parker.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Parker helped 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That's hard hit in the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Avery Walker. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 19.
Black, the next to hit. Fought off foul. And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side, Brett. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 6.
Tucker getting ready to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball 1 there. Action in the pen down there. Jim Brown, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Zambrano getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 after the swing and the miss.
1 and 2, the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That
No,
one
ball.
just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
another ball. Ayala
Full
up
count.
next. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking
Number
for right
46.
there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 5 departs, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Alfonso Benitez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ayala. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expected. An
1
0-2
ball, 2
count.
strikes.
Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Up the middle, Brett. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Richard Brett. And he deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Estrada goes 5 feet 11 inches, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. Ayala tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chase Brett. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And here it comes. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one hammered. Woods going back. In the air to make the catch.
Wow, I'll tell you, things start feeling pretty dicey when you're tracking one into the corner like that. So I love the effort to leave his feet to make an awesome leaping catch. Timed it just right and held on for the out. Definitely a highlight reel play.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. Ball 1, no strikes. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So, man aboard. Now at the plate, Carson Bench. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Two outs. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Out to short. Slings to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. The Cardinals lead it 6-4. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jordan King.
Jordan King.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Back, gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-5. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Giancarlo Zambrano into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gilmore, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
1 ball.
Trying
no
to
strike.
hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.